What up, though? It's your boy Nemo Hoes, and this is Puff Puff Pass Tuesday. Nemo Hoes looks back on when the space shuttle blew up. I thought that was a sad day in history, because the motherfuckers who made the space shuttle knew the shit was fucked up before they let them take off. It's technicians, it's people that build, and you know, it's like a car. You know the car run right, you know, test drive the motherfucker. Send some monkeys in space first to make sure the shit go right. Don't put no humans' lives up there, and I felt that was a sad day in history for NASA. The day JFK was assassinated, Nemo Hoes was having some barbecue ribs, and the news flash came over my radio, and I almost choked and had a heart attack because I was struck with so much. I'm still sad thinking about it now. I can't believe they took John F. Kennedy. He was the best president we ever had. Man, when I covered Woodstock and got a chance to hang out with the great Jimi Hendrix, and wow, the shit he was smoking, Jimmy. Woodstock. That was special. Should have been there. Oh yeah, man, when I was in Germany covering the Berlin Wall collapse, it was special, man, because so many people was waiting to get to the other side of the wall and see their family members and just touch hands with people they hadn't seen in so many years. It was triumphant. I even cried. I shed a tear. I believe I shed a tear on the air. One of my first times I did the Denzel, the one tear. Man, when I was in Kuwait and Saddam Hussein was invading, it was crazy because I had to hide in one of those little holes and try to film and get information and bring the news. And, man, it was crazy. I mean, I took a couple of metal scraps in my leg, and I rode in the car one time with some guys, and the car in front of me blew up. It was crazy, man. It was like, wow, but I had to get the news across. I had to get the coverage and the footage. So, by any means necessary. Yeah, when they finally caught it to Noriega in Panama, I had just met with him 15 minutes before they caught him. We did an interview, an exclusive. And the thing he was telling me most was he was fearing that they were getting close and they were going to get him soon. And I was like, well, look, Noriega, let's just get this interview over with. And if they do get you, I'll publish this interview and put it out and let people know how you really felt and how they framed you and how you really wasn't the one. And sure enough, 20 minutes later, I looked on the news and they had it. Wow, that was a special day, December 7th, when the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. I had just finished, I was surfing about 100 kilometers away from where the first bomb landed. I can't believe that them Japanese did that. Damn Japanese. Ho Chi Minh, was that his name? That goddamn Ho Chi Minh. Forgive me, y'all. I get emotional behind that day. Oh, wow. The day that Castro took over Cuba, it was special because we had just finished playing soccer together. And he had just gave me a Cuban cigar and he said, Nemo, I'm finna do something to change the face of history. And I'm like, what you gonna do? He said, just watch. And goddamn it, he did. Fidel, Madrid, Castro, the third. In the early 80s when John Lennon was assassinated in New York, that was a sad day. I was watching Monday Night Football. I believe Howard Cosell came across the screen with the bad news. And I went out there to the park and the scene was taped off. I just couldn't believe what I heard. Mr. Beetle himself, taken from us. Dreadful day. The day they took Muhammad Ali to jail. That was some fucked up bullshit. Because a nigga didn't want to go to war, because he didn't feel like he should fight the Vietnamese. And what was so crazy was, when I went to Vietnam, the Vietnamese pulled me to the side and said, "This is not your war, Nemo. It's not against you and the brothers. Y'all need to get out of here." And so many brothers lost their lives, and Muhammad Ali, at the time he was Cassius Clay, stood up for something. And by him standing up, I'm standing up. Ali, Boombayeh. Church, preach, tabernacle.